Hello, hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for returning. Or if you just drop into this reading, you're very welcome. And I hope you find all the answers, guidance, clarification, validation that you've been looking for. Okay. This is your mid month, May 2026, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Of course. So let's see what is coming up for you. And do use your intuition as these are general readings. Okay. Also, keep in mind that mid month is also our new moon in Taurus. So, a lot of good stuff happening here. So, let's dive in and see what is coming up for Sagittarius. Let's get it. So, the recent past for Sagittarius, 10 of Pentacles. The present energy, the Two of Wands. What you don't see coming, the Page of Wands. Okay, a lot of fire here. The advice, Two of Cups. Okay, this is business we're talking about. And the outcome, Eight of Swords. Okay, let's just clarify this energy before we dive in. I'm curious to see what clarifiers come up here, especially with that recent past with the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like there could have been some sort of stability here, but it wasn't what you want. It was potentially what someone else has wanted. But let's clarify. Recent past. Yes, Eight of Swords. Oh my. Not really what you wanted. So Two of Wands. Queen of Cups for the present energy, for the Page of Wands and what you don't see coming. Eight of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of shifts here. For the advice on the Two of Cups, we have the Five of Cups. A lot of water and fire here. And for the outcome on the Eight of Swords, we have the King of Swords. Okay. Swords. Water. Right? And there's... okay. All right. Let's see what comes up for you. Okay. So in the recent past, we start here, Sagittarius, with the Ten of Pentacles and this Eight of Swords. And as I was telling you, I felt like there was a stability here. Now the stability, it can totally be, everything about maybe a support system, a family, maybe even a relationship, whatever it is. But it doesn't feel like it was your dream, your stability. It was someone else's stability, and they just delayed your departure in some way, shape, or form. And why am I saying they delay your departure? Because the present energy is showing up as you're looking to move. You're looking to where to go next. The Two of Wands clearly shows that this person is on the top of the castle, so there's nothing else to climb, there's nothing else to conquer, there's no more excitement, there's no more, literally there's no more, right? My heart, it's not here, it's somewhere else, and I'm gonna follow my heart. Okay, I'm not gonna be stuck here just because someone is happy and they assume that I'm happy. I could be talking to people that someone is just sucking your energy. Some people around you are just sucking your energy, and they're happy because you're making their life really easy, but your life turns really hard, right? And that's where I see this present moment is like, I'm not going to be doing this anymore. And it's interesting because I don't tend to feel this, but I feel this Two of Wands can be a very short notice decision, right? This could be something that you just decide, I'm leaving, and like overnight you start packing your bags, and in 2 or 3 days you leave. So I wouldn't be surprised if before the end of the month you already have plans and connections to go the distance here, right? So that's very interesting. As I was saying, I'm not surprised if you just make a decision. I said you overnight, you pack your stuff if you haven't done yet. Okay, I'm talking to people like they're ready to go for a long time here, right? Queen of Cups for a long time, quite a few months here, right? And this person could be moving very, very soon. I really feel this person is leaving very soon. It could be you, Sagittarius. Now, look, he's looking at the distance at the sea. She's at the sea. I mean, this could be I want to be with that person. I want to be close to that person, or I want to be close to that water. I want to be close to that. I want to go to the place where my heart is home, where I'm comfortable, where I feel harmony around, where I feel safe, where I feel I can be myself. I can be the nurturing version of me. I don't have to be the person that needs to close off because I'm not accepted as I am. So that's a very important and a very honest decision here, to be honest. Now, what you don't see coming, you don't see coming that this is, I'm going to say, this is the universe. This is God talking to you. Not of swords, Eight of Cups is here, right? So it's this eagerness. I'm just going to go, Page, right? I'm just going to go. I need to go. It's too exciting. It's way too exciting to imagine how my life can be in somewhere else rather than staying here. Because look at that. Yes, and potentially this place that you want to leave behind, it was your 8 of Cups, but not your 10 of Cups. So this surged you in some way where at some stage you thought, okay, this is what I'm meant to be doing. This is where I'm supposed to be. But you were just feeling others people's needs and desires, and yours were just staying behind. But suddenly you woke up and like, no, that's no, 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 no. I'm done with not being me. I'm done with not being myself. I'm done with having to wear masks all the time. I'm done having to deal with toxic people all the time. I'm done having to accept the offenses of the controlling part of other people that I don't even want to be surrounded by. So there's a lot of energy here coming up, right? So, what is the advice? Go the distance, do what you have to do, connect more with your higher self, right? The 2 of Cups also talks about connection with your higher self, your future self, right? Connection with who you are. And look at that. It's interesting because in this 5 of Cups, normally you have this person looking at the glasses, they are broken, right? And just focusing on the nostalgia and all of that. But not here. Here, this person knows that doesn't serve her anymore. So she is getting rid of that. She's getting rid of the emotions, right? The water. She's getting rid of the emotions. It's like detachment, right? And look at that. 3 are done here. 3 are ready to go. Just this one is like, I don't even want to take you with me. And there's just this one more, and she's ready to go. She's ready to go, right? Just 2 more. Look at that. 2 of Cups. I am so ready to go the distance. So there's a lot of energy here to go the distance. Okay. Now, what is the outcome of this? The outcome of this, to me, these 2 cards, 8 of Swords to the King of Swords, is freedom. It's a freedom of the mind. It's that I can finally write my book. I can finally write my book. So some of you may wanted to write a book, but maybe the place where you are, it's not suitable. It doesn't allow you, it doesn't give you the space or the peace or the inspiration, or maybe you have a lot of things and you don't have a proper place. I'm saying that people are just exhausted because they don't feel it's their place, right? And when you don't feel it's your place, it's very hard to make something happen, right? So focus on the future self. That's your advice. Focus on all the things you're gonna acquire, you're gonna drink, you're gonna grab, right? You don't have just to eat with those chalices there to drink, sorry. So I do like this because this gives me the peace of mind from here to here. I mean, from an 8 to a king, like, yes, you know, I made it. from here, from a place that I felt stuck to a place that I feel mine. This is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Now you have 1, 2, 3 eights here. This is really beautiful, okay? And 2 eights of swords. This really gives me like I'm freeing myself. It's time to go, right? So this new moon can be very important to you in your daily routines and all of that, especially if you are a rising Sagittarius, right? So take note of that. Let me just get here. I was going to end, but let me just get here the angels and ancestors for you. Let's see what wants to come for Sagittarius for this mid-month. Okay. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Exactly. Follow that. Make that decision. Free yourself. Autumn, release the old and rest. Remember, we're talking about detachment here. It doesn't have to be autumn. Okay. But it's just a feeling of letting go, right? When the leaves come out naturally and they just go away, right? And then mountains, stand your ground. That's all, yeah. Stand your ground. Okay. Trust yourself. Follow the voice of your soul. And keep in mind, because it's interesting because here it's nighttime when he's writing the book, writing the letters, doing the journal, doing whatever it is. And when you follow the voice of your soul, it's nighttime. So there could be something here that the desire, the ideas, the visions, the connection comes at nighttime, makes a lot of sense. It's quieter, right? It's when the mind can the mind can finally relax. There's just not all that activation, radiation, that noise. It's just when it's calm, and that's when you connect with your soul. So that's when you take action. So I'm not surprised that I actually said it could be like in a couple of days at nighttime, you start packing the bag, and a couple of days you're gone, right? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Very deep. I love this type of readings, of course. So thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great new month. Take care.